live on both. Both YouTube and Twitch. Damn, you were here quick. So scared. Been trying to catch you boys all day. Now I got you right where I want you. I'd like to buy all your chocolate. All right, so to do these pledges, we gotta I would be awake as soon as you get on. Yeah. To do the pledges, I'm gonna have to like go to my house and like trade my gear between my boxes.
Okay.
Sad day. Woke up about 20 minutes ago. I could be real with you. I don't know when the hell I woke up. I know I ate. I know I ate about like 20 minutes ago. I had me some chicken tendies with some fries. Sadly, they were the Tyson type, and I ain't gonna lie, the Tyson chicken is like starting to go downhill. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old. Probably is, but not that great. Not that good. Oh, my character too. I didn't have a Mundus. My tank.
Yes. Yes. One lead left to go. Yes. How do you cook your chicken tendies?
In the oven.
Oh. Should be pretty good.
So what do you mean by that? Like, you mean when I actually make them, or do you mean like the ones I get out the bag?
The ones you get out the bag, like the Tyson ones.
Yeah, I just put them in the oven. I mean, if I'm feeling like really hungry and I just don't really care, slam them bitches in the microwave. Yeah, it comes out
But then that
gross.
crust gonna be soggy.
Yeah, it comes out soggy and gross, but you know, I'm fat, so I just sit there, I'm like, yo, I'm hungry as fuck. I'll just eat it that way.
Ooh, I don't know about
My
that.
day has been pretty good. So far, I mean, just now kind of starting, but I mean, I woke up, had me some chicken tendies, fries, and watched me a bit of YouTube. And here I am. How about you? How's your day been so far? Also woke up and saw that my short is getting some traction, which is nice. Dude, I can't even take off the clothes that I have. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell everything. Oh, it's a sad day. I can't decon anything.
Damn. Dude, dude, it's simple. You got another character slot?
That's a funny joke to have another character slot when I already got 20 out of 20.
Dude, just make one of them the map mule.
It hurts selling these purple items. Like 51 gold.
Dude, don't sell them, no, don't sell them.
No, no, already doing it. It's already been done.
Well,
Day's been good. Was playing with my friends on a Roblox game. What game mode? So I think like that's the thing. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Like I'm a pretty fucking old dude. Like I'm mid-20s, so like that's one thing I do give Roblox is it has like a fuck ton of games that are just different. I think that's what appeals to me about it, but it is primarily for like people that are young. So like any game mode that I play, like I feel like a fucking grandpa in. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I play game modes that like I'm just talking to, like I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not interacting with anyone. I'm just doing my own thing. Like a lot of the RNG type stuff where you yeah, like the fishing RNG where you just sit there and fucking fish and stuff like that. It was called One More Night. Is it like a little horror map? Some of the horror maps are pretty cool on Roblox. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about some of the horror maps that are on Roblox, 'cause I've done a few, I haven't done many, but the ones that I have done is like when they jump scare you, the volume is like 4,000,000% higher than it should be. That shit makes me like rip off my headset. I have PTSD over that. Ah, now I can put stuff in my little box.
bruh, it's not fair.
What?
Subscribe for the stupid lead, and it's in Cold Harbor, dog. It's in the spot I can't get to.
Yeah, I've never been big on the FNAF. I can understand why some people might like it. The only time I played it, I forget which one it was, but it was on like the old iPhone. It was an app, and I played it in a McDonald's, and I literally like, it jump scared me, and I like screamed out loud, and I had like a couple people just looking at me like I was crazy. And I'm just sitting over there looking back at them all scared and panicked. I'm like, what? Oh, so I'm the problem. The guy just screaming out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm the problem.
Yeah.
I tend to I tend to play a lot of shit single player. Like the only stuff I do play with people are like games I've been in forever with. Like ESO, I'm starting to get around to playing with people, even though I've been playing this game for like 10 years. I'm like just now starting to get. I'm kind of like an old grouch. Kind of like stick to myself. All right, I'm logging on to my character that is Definitely not a bait tank. I haven't thought much about like having like a community night where like I would play games with people. But I'm also one of the types of people that I am just socially awkward. So I like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm more of an entertainer than I am like a person like that is good at building a community, I guess, or like I match people more than I try to like play with people, if that makes
A
sense.
moment, if you please.
This one can guarantee not even Bandar will steal anything you leave with us.
Damn, talking that shit.
What?
Said there'd only be a few people.
Of course.
So, you're telling
Well,
me
of
that no
course.
matter what happens, anything I put
Yeah,
here
the
will
you know
say-
the community is small right now, so yeah, it's gonna be only a couple people.
I'll need you to take care of this for me then. Keep it
Also, howdy Pixie. Appreciate you dropping in. Gonna go make shorts for Scared, but wanted to swing by. Yeah. Appreciate you dropping in. What type of if you still are here, what type of shorts are you trying to make? I assume what's the game called? Helldivers, that's what it's. I don't know why I was about to say like Hellraisers. Hell Dippers. Oh, I'm not ready yet. Like I am so not ready.
Have you ever watched any of the Hellraiser movies?
No.
I watched one.
The only thing Hellraiser I've ever seen is like, forget what the movie's called, but it makes fun of it. Well, it makes fun of Hellraiser. Like the parody movies.
Yeah.
See, I'm the same way, Scare or Scarecrow. Like I'm the same way. Oh, by the way, this is what I was talking about when I said like there's another person I know that's called Scareborn. So I usually call them Scare, so I'll just call you Scarecrow, so you know, ain't no confusion. I tend to like to play games with people more than I do by myself, but like the whole interaction with people, I've always been weird about. Like I mean this game right here is an MMO and you like kind of have to play with other people. Howdy Runa, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Mainly because I can't focus on one thing and talking to someone helps. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I got self shit on this character too. Day's a sad day. All this ornate gear that I could be making my build with. Yeah, scare. That's basically how I am. Like, um, I tend to play with like a small group of people, and like most of the people that like the person I'm playing with right now, we're not like we're like IRL friends, so it's a little bit different. Well, you know, I would say we're IRL friends, even though he, you know, he hates me and wants to get rid of me, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Like that
even though
tumor
I've
that
asked
just
you,
keeps growing back.
come on, hang out with me, you know, let's go somewhere, let's do something. You're like, nah.
He likes to make up lies. Dude, you broke into my house? Oh my god, dude. You don't have the
What the fuck are you
doormat
doing
down
here?
yet.
Dude. What the hell are you doing here?
Dude, this is my house. What are you doing here?
Breaking in, obviously. But dude, you need to go somewhere else. I gotta use your shit.
What are you trying to build?
Nothing at the moment. I'm just looking, dog.
Oh dude, my transmutes. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah. How many do you hold?
500. How many do I have? 846.
Well, that sucks.
All right, now I need to go change up my build. $633, I think not. I'll teleport to my house. Yeah, I mean, I can feel where you're coming from, Scare, or well, Scarecrow. Like, I pretty much the same way. Like, I don't talk a lot to, well, what, you know, what people would classify as like random people. And like when I try to like get to know someone, I usually get to know them either from Twitch or something like that, and I'll just like watch them for like months and months until maybe one day I'll like be like, you know, we'll be playing a game and I'll be in their chat and I'll be like, hey, and then they'll be like, wait, did they actually speak? And I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? I don't know. I have a lot. I deal with self-diagnosed social anxiety. Can't, you know, I can't really say that I deal with it because I've never been diagnosed, but I definitely got something going on up there, dog. There's no way. But like whenever I stream, like what makes me different is or feel like how I'm able to sit here and stream and like be able to talk to chat is because kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like a veil, and like you just kind of have that. You can sit there, speak your mind, and people can either agree or disagree, and they'll judge you, and they'll, you know, either a sit there and chill or they'll move on. Either is fine. And something that I used to struggle with a fuck ton is like being accepted. Like I used to try to fit into crowds until I started getting older, and then I was just like, yeah, fuck this, that ain't for me. I'm just gonna do me. Um But that also led to a lot of like being alone and being quiet until people actually spoke to me, and then I started making friends.
Like me.
Like, well, like I
Worst mistake of your life.
probably one of the worst mistakes of my life. Second to getting caps on my teeth when I was young, and then going right out the dentist and into the candy store and grabbing like fucking, you know, all these like what the hell were they called? Like the dots and stuff like that, the super like chewy shit that would like break your fucking teeth if you tried to eat them. They just ripped off my caps and I had to go back to the dentist.
Damn.
But at some point, like, you're gonna get to the age that like you're gonna start to just give less of a fuck. And not to say that to be like you're gonna start being a dick, but you're gonna just start caring less and less of what other people think. I think I'm finally coming around to that, but I still do like deal with a lot of the other shit behind the scenes. If I had to, the thing is too though is like I don't try to make a lot of friends. I like, okay, well, I don't know. I'm saying this not trying to be like, oh, I'm cool and shit like that, because I am most certainly not cool. But like the best like pointers I can give to like making friends is to like truly just be yourself. And like if people don't respect that, or they don't, you know, if they're just not into that, then you know it's probably for the best that you aren't friends. And another thing, like what you were saying right there, like whenever you do make a friend, you know, you just because of like past related things, something, okay, so something that happened to me, which I'm not gonna say names, I'm not gonna sit there and like all mad shit about the person. I'm just gonna be upfront and be honest. I had a childhood friend that I knew from the 6th grade, and we were cool. We were great. This tends to happen a lot with guys, maybe more than females. But I had a friend all the way from 6th grade. We were both very, let me do my skill, like peak my shit. We were very good and cool until probably right when we got out of high school. We started kind of like floating apart. He started going his way, and me, I was just doing my own thing, aka no life. I was just, I'm just gonna be upfront and honest. I don't have a job. I don't have a job currently. I wanted to do shit like content creation, YouTube, all that. Never really got me much, but on my old channel that I used to do, it got some things going for me. Didn't get me far at all, and definitely not as far as I want to be. But that was what I always liked to do. I always liked to make content, creating, doing that sort of shit. Mainly because that was like an outlet for me for most of my life, was making content and kind of just, you know, as the youngins say, vibe, you know. And you know, for the most part, that friend did respect what I did a lot. And I'm not gonna say like, and this ain't me just trying to shit on that person, because at the end of the day, what happened, probably, you know, I wish them nothing but the best. And you know, they did kind of help me to become the person I am, like even speaking now, because they were like my first actual friend. Because I used to bottle up and not talk to anyone, not do any of that shit. But then, you know, I met that person. We were chill, we were cool. And we were good friends until like high school. Things just kind of started to drift apart. They started doing their own thing, and I was doing my own thing. And they kind of just, we stopped hanging out, we stopped talking, and it started getting to more of like, you know, I started feeling kind of like I was more of a burden to them than like a good friend. Because I do believe that in a friendship you should like kind of bounce off of one another. You should help each other and shit like that. And you know, it started kind of getting one-sided to where like I would be like, yo, we should hang out, we should do this or do that, and then they would always be busy and or just, you know, not wanting to do it. And then it bounced off from that to them asking me the same question, and then I was given the same thing that they were giving me. They were like, hey, do you want to go and, you know, go to this place, do this? I'm like, nah, I'm chilling, I don't really want to do that. So we kind of just started drifting apart. And welcome in, Sunshine. Howdy. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Also, thank you for the follow a while back. 17:38, 17 hours ago. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I am just talking about trying to make friends and dealing with friends and shit like that. So anyways, they moved on, they started doing their own thing, they got a job, they started making new friends and hanging out with them, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, that's great. I was happy that they were getting out there too, because they were kind of like me in the sense of like being shy. I'm meh. Damn. Hopefully that meh turns into a hem. You know, the reverse. You know, you gotta turn that meh to a turn that frown upside down kind of thing. I don't know what all to put on this tank. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, I got the gear, but
Bro, you just gotta just follow what your heart desires, man. You're him. You're him, dog. You'll pull through. The best.
yeah. See, that's why this guy's my friend, because he lies to me straight in the face and makes me feel good about myself. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, my good sir. I am him.
I only tell the truth. I only tell the truth. Unlike you, lying and saying, yeah, this man's got a great beard.
Dude, your beard is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. You have a nice beard.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, is it like lumberjack? You know, I kind of stretched the truth a little bit, but your beard is pretty damn close.
Okay. Whatever you want to say, man.
It's better to not have friends. Too disappointing. And as a woman, other women always do some weird shit. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know. I'm not trying to sit here and like talk trash about my friend, but it's just kind of how it is. Well, it used to be friend, but like it's just kind of how it is. They drifted apart. They started finding new friends to hang out with, and then I just kind of felt like, me personally, like we just weren't doing. They were changing who they were, or they were just being who they wanted to be. I don't know, but like the person they started to turn into was the person that was just like, I don't know. And then it basically just kind of ended up with them going on to, oh, so this is something that kind of pissed me off. You know, I'm just gonna talk to y'all about this. You know, chat, y'all are gonna be my fucking therapy today. You know what? I'm sitting down, I'm giving y'all the notepad, and y'all are just gonna be like, how does that make you feel? And I'm gonna keep going. So I sat there and I'm like, okay, well, you know, we don't hang out much. We barely talk. We barely game together. We barely do any of that shit. And I was like, yo, so like, is something up? Is something wrong? Right? And then, you know, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna be real with you, and maybe I'm in the wrong. But I sat there, I was like, yo, like, is something up? Like, are we cool or are we not? You know, basically what the hell is going on? And then they were like, they hit me with the okay, it might not be exactly what I say because this happened a while back, a very long time ago. Oh dude, I don't even speak about a lot. Oh dude, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna trauma dump today. You know what, we're mourning more than just ESO plus today. I'm trauma dumping. So anyways, I'm gonna start it off by saying we were friends from the 6th grade. All right, we were cool until about high school. Well, after high school, it was like a year or two after high school, and then, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit personal, and you know, y'all could say your condolences and stuff like that, but you know, I'm just gonna be upfront and honest. My, you know, a couple years after high school, my dad ended up passing away. It was a hard time, you know, it made me feel like complete shit. And I just felt sad, like 90% of the day. So I kind of just threw myself into playing games and content creation and shit like that to kind of just, you know, forget, well, not forget, but move on. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I threw myself into work. Well, you know, with air quotes, work. And for the most part, he, you know, that person was there in my life during that period, and you know, they were pretty tame and chill and cool during that time. But then it started getting to where whenever we hung out, they would, like, you know, because I'm gonna be real with you, didn't have a job at that time, and I mean, I still currently don't have a job, and they were like, yo, we can go treat ourselves. You know, we just go and like eat and do stuff like that and hang out. And I was like, cool about it. But then it started getting to the point of like, we would go out, we would eat, we would chill. And then they would like kind of just, you know, move on. Like we wouldn't talk for like another like week or month or anything like that until we would go out and eat again. And as thankful as I was, you know, like, because homie was, you know, feeding the bro, and, you know, it was a good time. It just kind of felt like we were less and less of friends, you know, that bond that we once had just started kind of distancing itself. So during all that, you know, hearing, because I still live at home too. I'll be real with y'all. Mid-20s, living at home. Me and my mom. I had to deal with hearing my mom struggle coping with my father's death. I had to deal with myself doing that, and I was still trying to push out content on YouTube. As fucked up as that sounds, that's just the reality of it. And I was just trying to, you know, do shit. Never hit it big, never did anything, you know? So that's kind of why I say, like, whenever anyone does come in here and shit like that, or, you know, on YouTube, or, you know, any support is, like, actually appreciated. I mean, this is basically what I've been wanting to do since I was super young. I've probably been doing YouTube since like 2014. And this is how you know I am coming across, dog. I am being upfront and honest. I'm running around in circles, dog, pacing around while talking. Oh, you know this is serious. It's real serious. So yeah, anyways, that friend ended up like we would go out, we would eat, we would chill, and then afterwards they ended up kind of just we stopped talking for as long. You know, it would end up being like a month later, 2 months later, and then I'm like, yo, are we good? I was like constantly like kind of trying to get that reassurance that we were good, because it just didn't feel like it. Like I'm one of them types of people that I can kind of notice shit. Like I'm not gonna turn a blind eye and be like, oh well, you know, maybe he's busy. I just kind of sit there and I'm like, I'm a little bit negative. I'll be upfront and honest. I'm a little bit negative. I think I think the worst scenario rather than the best, I look at the glass as half empty instead of half full. So yeah, I ended up basically being like, yo, so what's up? Are we good? And they were like, yeah. And then I was like, okay. Months passed, and then out of nowhere I'm over there and I'm like, oh, okay, that's, you know, like we're hanging out one day, and then he ends up like, by the way, this person was like a brother to me. Like he used to hang out damn near, like almost lived at my house basically, because he would be over every weekend. And like he was real close to my family, my mom, you know, it was basically like her third child. But yeah, it just kind of, you know, it kind of sucked because things started blowing apart. And then he ended up basically one night sharing that, oh yeah, there was like this girl that he was like wanting to talk to. I'm gonna be real with you. If any guy out there knows, well, I feel like any guy does know this already. When a girl comes into the equation, or a woman comes into an equation of a friend group, dog, guys get fucking hell bent, quote unquote, pussy whooped, as you know, some guys call it. And you know, rightfully so. It's fine to have a wife, a girlfriend, any of that shit. But like, for some weird reason, a lot of guys just don't know how to handle maintaining like friendships while having a girlfriend or, you know, boyfriend. So yeah, that's basically what happened. He just got a girlfriend, or well, he got a girlfriend or a boyfriend. He got a girlfriend, and just basically up and kind of stopped talking to me for a while. And then I sent him this long ass message of me basically being like, well, you know, it sucks. I did think of you as a brother and, you know, shit like that. But, you know, I see who's more important. And, you know, I never really did ask for like him to abandon his girlfriend or like just quit trying to speak with her. I wish him nothing but the best, but like he truly just didn't know how to maintain a relationship while having a girlfriend, and that just threw me off so much. So anyways, that's my trauma dump of the day. I'm moving on from that topic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, going back to the old topic about friends, I mean, you can make some good friends, you can have good friends, but another thing that people that I heard once was there are some friends that are lifelong, and then there's some friends that are seasons. Meaning that, you know, you have some friends are kind of better to have just for a little bit, and some friends are going to be your lifelong friends. Those are the ones that you want to kind of check in on, make sure they're good, and care more about. I got my increased armor. I got my taunt. I got my heal. What more do I need? Hell yeah, dog. Waiting for your bestie. That's my bestie, my bestie, my bestie. Yeah, dog. I mean, like, people like that, you just... Like, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. It is... I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, tell you that my only way, or my way of thinking is the only way of thinking. Because I'm definitely wrong about a lot of shit. But, like, they're my opinion. It's okay to have an opinion. But... in my opinion, it is better to have like a small group of friends than it is to have like hundreds of friends, thousands of friends, millions of friends. Because the closer you are or tight knit you are with your friend group, just kind of the better overall like bond you can have, I guess. See, I have the understanding of, and maybe I'm gonna sound like a dick when I say this, but when I follow someone on Twitch or YouTube, I look at them as an entertainer until I start to like play with them, do content, or not do content with them, but like whenever I start to build a actual bond with that person, that's when I consider them a friend. When I hit that follow button, that's nothing more than me being like, damn, they're pretty cool. They're a cool person. I like watching their content. Oh, dude, I've never used the sword and board on this character. I don't have any other skill. Dog, I am ready for this. Oh, actually I lied. I'm not ready. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Of course, most of those people I consider friends I've been with for a few months, some years. Yeah, like that's kind of where I'm at too. Like if I sit there and I follow a person or something like that, like I'll kind of just chill in their chat. I'm gonna say call a lurker. Like I lurk in people's chat a lot of times. So just know that if I'm never like talking in someone's chat or something like that, if you are like a streamer in here or anything, like I just lurk a fuck ton. I never hold on to that feeling because I don't know if they consider me a friend. Another thing as well, I think I do want to point this out. Like, age really does kind of change your interpretation of a lot of things. Like when you're younger, and I'm not saying this to say like, oh, when you're young, you're dumb. But like you have a lot of, like as you're younger, false hope is at an all-time high. But as you get older and you start to deal with a lot of shit, people backstabbing you, doing shit like that, or just seeing different stuff, your mind just kind of alters. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I'm a fucking psychiatrist or anything like that. I'm just telling you kind of how I guess things have been for me getting older. That could be dealing with the social environment. That could be dealing with many things. Just the way that my brain is wired. Just like how, you know, other people's brains are wired different. That's what makes people unique.
As you may
I tend to overthink a lot of shit. So my brain is like constantly just going doom 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 doom. But then, you know, as I get older, like it's starting to get a little bit more calm. But I don't know, I'm gonna be real with you. I might have like some mental issues I need to like kind of get medicated for, but I'm the type of person that I don't like to take medication unless it's needed. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting at. Is, I mean, I'm not quote unquote old. I mean, like comparing me to like a student, yeah, I'm old. But like like I said, I'm in my mid 20s, so not that old. But I am still an unk, so you know, I got that title. You know what? I'm done. I'm done making my character. We could just go. I don't care anymore. Good enough. Which, by the way, I know I haven't mentioned this yet because of a huge trauma dump that I left on y'all. We're doing the rest of the old pledges that were yesterday. Uncle Grotto, the best pledge of the day. Oh, Uncle Grotto Celine's. Oh yeah. Also over on YouTube, I wonder if I already have my link that says you are loved. You know, dial this number. Like what you got hit with the other day. Oh yeah, I didn't even have music playing. Let me cut this music on. Oh, I thought I didn't have my I thought I didn't have my shield on at first. I do consider you as a friend too, but that's only because I feel comfortable talking to you. I mean, to be real with you, that I try and build that environment. Like a lot of Twitch chats that you go into, I know like some people could sit there and feel like scared to talk. I try and monitor that so that like anyone and everyone can feel at home. Just like you know, like there's a lot of like the like LGBTQ chats and stuff like that, and I'm gonna be real with you, like my opinion of the matter doesn't like, okay, I'm gonna say this for content creators in general, your whole idea is to pull in the masses. That's just how it is. So I feel like some people use that as a tag to just pull in the views because it's popular. Whereas in my opinion, I'm just gonna be upfront and honest. I do not care what you are, who you are. If you're an ass, you're an ass. Like you're out of this fucking channel. I don't care what your sexuality is or what you like or any of that. I mean, I'm gonna respect you most definitely, but that to me just don't matter. I mean, you're a human being. That's all that does matter. If you're coming in my chat and you're being cool, that's all I care about. Now, if you're coming in here being a dick, I don't care what you go by. I don't care what you like. I don't care about none of that shit. But if you're a cool person, then you know, that's all that matters. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and act like my opinion is overall being one, but you know, in this channel, it just kind of is what it is. Like, And me personally, like, that's why I don't like care to use the tag, is because I don't do it for the masses. I do it for, you know, people to just come in and feel free. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm looking too deep into the shit, but that's just my opinion. Yes.
Ah, damn, that almost killed me.
Yeah, be like that. You better watch yourself. I guess at the end of the day too is like I view myself as an entertainer rather than like as I don't know, like I'm comfortable where I am as far as friends go. I just more or less want to provide content, and you know, the people that I do meet along the way that I like, what's the word, jive with, ain't that like you fought with them, you fought heavily with them, oh god. But yeah, I'm glad that you do feel that way, and like I said, that's kind of like the environment I want to build. Like, people should feel like they're not in a hostile environment. I eat this? Yep.
You know what? I'm an open sort. I can eat that. Easy.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Eat all the bugs in the game. Have fun.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna play Elden Ring with with my brother and maybe one of his friends when they get on. Hell yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't get into the whole Elden Ring thing, but I can understand why some people like it. I did put some time in it though. In my opinion, I put a little bit of time into it. Do y'all play regular, or do you play? Oh, you're on console, so you have to play regular. On PC, you could play this thing called seamless co-op. So like whenever you go into a boss fight or anything like that, or open world, like your friend can be there with you. So you don't have to like you don't have to have it to where like you can only like call them in when you're about to fight the boss. You can like have them actually walking around with you in the open world. It's just pretty cool on PC. But yeah, regardless, man, have a good time. I if I do talk to you later, I'll see you. I'll probably be live for another like 2 hours. So you end up joining or coming back, I'll see you then.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go do something.
All right. I will be trying as I'm being abandoned. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so you said it out. I guess I'll just go ahead and do the other one on this character. But yeah, I think I don't know. It is definitely good to have friends, but having a lot of friends is very overrated in my opinion. I like to have my circle small. So at the end of the day, man, like something I'm starting to try to learn, which, you know, I should have learned a long time ago, is like being able to do shit solo, being able to be like independent and shit like that is like really, really good. So kind of just know your own worth and like move on and do that, like if people start giving you a hard time. But not to say fuck everybody, because it is good to have friends.
Excuse me, is it really at the top? If so, how would one get up there to meet with him?
Yeah, that's what I do, just move on. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of is the way to go about it. Like what I was talking about earlier with the kind of like the text that kind of just ended it was like between me and my friend that I had since 6th grade. It was just, I was like, it is what it is. I wish, you know, I wish you nothing but the best, but you know, clearly we're not, that bond with us ain't like as strong as it used to be, and I'm just not for it. So have a good, you know, rest of your life. Now I just kind of moved on until days like this where I just go on a little tangent. But at the end of the day, I think having those little them little tangents sometimes can kind of like, you know, it's still pretty healthy. Maybe not the best place to have it in a Twitch chat, but you know, maybe having your little shower arguments. Anyone in chat, raise your hand if you have those. Me, I do that. Like, I'll think about a scenario and I'll be like having my little fake argument in the shower and like punching the little water drops coming down. Ah, there we go. See, I knew it. I knew I wasn't the only one. I knew I wasn't the only one. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and queue up for. And actually, you know, speaking of the whole like people, like the whole like antisocial or like just kind of being bad at or shy, I guess. Sunshine, she's a person that I've been playing with for a while, and when I join chat, I'm muted 90% of the time, or even not even 90, 100% of the time. I haven't spoke to her or Simple yet, and I've been playing with them for a while now. I'm just overall kind of a shy person, so I just keep to myself. But it doesn't mean I hate them. They're cool people. Definitely Simple. He's a fucking cutie. I'm kind of sad the man, you know, had to shave the stash, but cutie Loki. Internet people are cool though. Yeah, that's how it is. I definitely vibe more with like internet people than I do like definitely in my area, because like, you know, I'm a southerner, so you know, it's just it's not like people around here are like, yep, I'm gonna mow the lawn. Go ahead, go grab me that weed eater over there. I need to ram the weeds. And then me over here, I'm like, yeah, I finally got my VDSR clear. That's pretty cool, right? They're like, what are you talking about, little boy? I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, fine. There are some cool people around here though, but a lot of people around here are like very country, and like not just that, but drugs, alcohol, all that shit. And I just don't, I don't know, I don't fuck with that personally.
Hail, champion of the Crucible.
But that's because my life choices with family. Like a lot of people in my family are like really, really heavy drinkers, and I come from a family where like being addicted to or getting addicted to shit is like super easy. And I know I got that addictive trait. I can really get addicted to something quick. Like Gamba. Gamba. We like Gamba, chat. We like Gamba. All right, what's the other one we need to do? Raise your hand if you like Gamba. Gamba? Holy shit. How do I... Ah, there we go. But yeah. Also, I appreciate everybody coming in. And once again, like I said, Sunshine, appreciate the follow. I'm getting closer and closer to affiliate, which is nice. I might have that cute little subscribe button. That I might be able to have emotes. To be honest, the emotes are like the only thing I really care about. Like, yeah, subs are definitely cool. Making money is definitely cool. I just like the subs and the emotes and shit like that. Which, speaking about that, the BTTV emotes, I need to get that in check because I know you can use those too. Like what you just did right there, the cat gen. Oh, that's one of your emotes. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a BTTV emote too. I need to set up BTTV. I don't have any of the extensions. Yeah, back when I did Twitch on my old channel, I used BTTV. Really, that was like the only one, to be real with you. I just kind of like, because back in the day, you used to have like way less emotes, and it used to be a lot harder to get emotes. Nowadays, you have like follower emotes, you have subscriber emotes, you have emotes, you know, it's crazy. But back in my day, we just had subscribers. That's it. And you had like no people subscribing. Well, maybe y'all do, but I had no people subscribing. So I used BTTV a lot. Not to mention the whole subscribing thing now is I'm gonna be real. If you're like a viewer on Twitch, I would recommend Turbo over subscribing to a channel. Unless you really want to just support that content creator, I would honestly recommend Turbo over that if you do go on Twitch a lot. Because I think subscriptions now are like $6 for PC and like $8 for phone or mobile. Now, arguably Twitch Turbo I think is like, I think it's like $12, $14, but you don't have to worry about ads at all across any channel.
I understand your concerns.
So I don't know. I've always thought about that, and I've always kind of recommended doing that over any other thing. Unless, like I said, you want to just appreciate that content creator and or not appreciate them. You want to just support that content creator. Oh yeah, put the skull on me. They're calling me a Gramps. Dude. How do they know that? How do they know I'm old? By the way, is the music loud? I mean, it ain't loud on my end, but I can tune it. Oh, it's not even playing on y'all's end. Well, that's embarrassing. A good thing I didn't start singing very, very good. There we go. Because I will. I will sing my fucking heart out. Maybe not right now because my voice is being really, really weird. Because all you beautiful people are here today. I get to use my voice. I'm not like talking to myself in my head and that's it. We don't go that way. We go this way. Oh, okay, cool. I have a clip of me singing some Britney Spears, dog. That shit was pretty nice. That was back when I used a oh god, I'm about to die. That was back when I used a little potato filter face cam. I say that like that was like years ago. That was like a couple weeks ago.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome. Thanks for abandoning me. Sounds like to me you got something to drink that's refreshing. What's up? What'd you get?
God, that's why I hate this man, bro.
You love me. You
Walk
know
away
it.
to go do something.
My God,
Get a
dude.
drink. Take care of any of your daily
You
tasks,
abandoned
man.
me.
He comes back and he's like this. He's like this, dude.
How dare you?
God, that's why I hate this man.
Funny way of saying you love me. Anyways, I'm just a guy that doesn't get the hint. You're just over there like beating the shit on me. I'm like, wow. Wow, thanks for the love. Wow, he loves me.
Dude.
I had to. You were taking forever. I had to give the chat what they wanted. I literally like look at chat. Look at chat. Hurry up, chat. Type something. Type that you wanted me to keep on doing the pledge. They wanted me to keep doing the pledge. Don't look at the timestamp, though. Don't look at the timestamp. Don't look at the timestamp.
I don't see nothing about that. Nothing about no pledges.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. See? Vonic. See, wanted me to keep doing the pledge.
Oh. Okay. My mistake. Not bad.
Come on, chat. We're in the clear. We're in the clear.
Forgiven.
We're in the clear. Thank you. Thank you, me. You know, the crazy thing is, I feel like my ornate build might be better.
Oh my God. 2 items just sold. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're making bank.
Oh yeah. How much did we make today?
162K.
Good, my good sir. So that's like what? Wait, sorry, what did you say again? 170K?
162.
God, my brain is dead right now. I'm like trying to half that, and I am about to have an aneurysm trying to.
Like 80-ish.
My good sir, 80K. Thank you, my good sir.
Don't worry. You gave me plenty of time to think it through. But I am still gonna have this bad boy on the calculator because I don't know, there's other ones.
Do you smell that?
No.
I don't know. It smells like unk in here. It's not just me. Dude, they're calling me old again. Ah. Putting the skull on me. Oh yeah. See? The Sunshine wanted me to keep doing the pledges.
I don't even know what that was for.
Dude, that's for the pledges. You don't see how happy she is over there dancing and saying yes? It's definitely not to the music. It's to the pledge. The pledge is what gives us life.
Celine protects. Celine destroys. Celine will rule all.
Not on. Oh yes, and the keys. How many keys am I up to? 136. Ah. Hey. Ah, ooh, hey, Ah, ooh, Ah, ooh, hey,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
might have a stroke?
Not yet.
Might have a funk stroke?
Not yet. It happens at the right page of 28. Elevate ain't got long. We better hurry. Hunk's gonna hunk out. Are you gonna be ready for the edge?
Oh yeah. I'll be ready to do my Celine. Sure, I got abandoned.
That's a funny way to talk about yourself, abandoning me like that, but okay. I'll try and play that. I like you. Alright, I'll be back.
And I came back. In a reasonable amount of time.
It was pretty reasonable. Not! You left me! All alone! I'm all alone, nobody here beside me. Wait, is that Shrek?
And for real.
Is that? I think that is. I think Donkey's over there singing it.
I don't know.
I'm all alone, nobody here beside me.
Done to our home. Rip them apart.
Damn, that bear hits hard. That bear hit me hard, Judge.
I need healing.
You only have food on, dog.
Oh, dude, thanks for reminding me. That's what the problem is. Let me put my food on real quick. I don't have food. And it's mad easy. PTE. PTE.
of cut. I live.
We were nice work.
Oh, I didn't put my gear inside the bank. Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're pushing your luck, Scoob.
Damn, dude, my neck hurts.
Dude, does it by any chance feel like someone tried to break it while you were asleep? About 11:33 at night?
Yeah, for some reason I vaguely remember that specific time. Sharp pain. I was like, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Wait,
Yeah, I know nothing about that.
you're still up at 11:33.
Within the tree.
Yeah, we know
Tell
nothing
me
about
where
that.
you find him. The tree is so large.
Well, you know, my time were yours. Being in your different time zone.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's only 11:27 here. They're like, "Oh wow, that's cool. You're from Cali. You know, you're West Coast." Like, yep, nope, I'm not. I'm East Coast. All right, I won't tell nobody I got this. Displays it right on stream. All right, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I won't tell nobody. Logging on to the next bait tank. Oh yeah, Templar tank coming in. Oh yeah, bud.
almost invite elevate for a sec. I ain't trying to get added no bait.
Huh. Better not. You better not.
Nah, sir. Nah, sir.
All right, good enough. Good enough. That's one hella cute kitty. You damn right it is. You damn right it is, Runa. What's up? Give you a better look. Pretty dazzling, if I do say so myself. And I do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Need to back away, dog. I'm about to get that Jason POV.
Alright, bro.
Alright, I'm as ready as I will ever be, I guess. I don't have a taunt other than my
What?
charge taunt. It's the only taunt I have.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Dude, it's you. I mean, come on. Do we need anything else?
Yeah, perhaps a person that's better.
Yeah, if we could ever find someone like that, but I don't think we ever will.
So remember what I was talking about, chat, when I say find you a friend that lies straight to your face? Makes you feel good about yourself? This is my friend that lies straight to my face and makes me feel good about myself.
He lies straight to my face.
Dude.
I've never heard this man tell the truth about me. My whole life.
Dude, your beard is pretty damn nice.
See? Just another of his many lies to make me feel good.
Dude, it's a nice beard. Better than mine. That's for sure. I got nothing but peach fuzz.
Okay.
And I'm balding.
Yeah, but you have a nice beard.
I thought you said I always lie.
Yeah, you lie about me.
Oh. Right.
And sometimes you lie about yourself. The
Yep.
balding part? No, that's true. But
Yeah, true. Big true.
what?
I mean, I don't think I've
Hella
lied
beard
about
to back
myself
it
at
up.
all yet. My beard is like peach fuzz. What do you mean? I might have like a, what do you call it? I don't even know the name of it. That's how much no facial hair I have. I might shave like once every year. And you still won't even be able to tell that I have a beard.
Yeah, give me one sec while I dox you and show your whole face to everyone so they can see how much of a beard you got.
Rewards.
They wouldn't see it.
These woods have long been rumored to house a
Because
Because I have no
forest
beard.
spirit.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want to say.
I do have the quest here, but they're going ahead a little bit, so it might trigger the.
Perhaps they can be
Oh.
of assistance.
Did you get it?
Yo,
Just in time.
just in time, my good sir. I might have to sell shit. Oh, no, I'm good. He dodged my taunt. I only taunt, and they dodged.
You can see that big ass bear do a dodge roll that made you taunt.
This way, my good sir. What?
Just saw that one dude jumping down, dipping the fuck out.
Got him, got me.
Got him.
Been promised Longclaw would hunt tonight, and here you are. The Forest Mother was right again. See how she takes care of us, my daughters.
Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. I just go up there.
May have taken their lives, but Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, a gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
This guy sniping in the back is like, man, this tank needs to grab them guys.
There you are.
Tease me, leap towards the tiger. Oh, oh my.
Won't be long. They'll be begging for the ornate build to come back.
For real. People really don't know. They don't know that ornate meta, dog. It's gotta be more popular than prosperous here. That's for damn sure. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I did play around that time when prosperous gear was a thing. Like, maybe I did play, but I didn't like play long term. I just kind of tried the game out.
What did it do? I forgot.
It would like give you more gold from mobs.
Oh.
The people used to just throw that shit on and like go and kill mobs and make gold. Which back in the day it was probably a decent amount of gold. Comparing it now.
Yeah.
But yeah. By the time I actually got into it, it was probably like, or by the time I got into that game, I think it was like 2016 was like when I like heavily got into it. I don't think Prosperous was around during that time. Wait, someone left? Huh?
Another joined. I just want to do a DPS.
It ain't nothing back here.
She's slaughtering quickly.
Nothing.
Sometimes it be like that.
To the barrier.
Great nothing.
Sometimes it happens like that, you know. You just gotta accept the gifts that be given to you, you know.
No, man, I don't know, man, because I was born with 2 ears, 1 eye, and I sat there and I listen more than I see, and not seeing a whole lot of gifts coming in, if
Celine
you
will
feel.
rule all.
Sometimes you just gotta open your mind. You open your mind and let your eyes speak for what your eyes see. And your ears over there talking, but really they ain't listening.
What the hell you on about?
Yeah, you feel? By the way, that my sellout bot command ain't working, so that's great. That's good news.
Damn.
That's 25 minutes. So it should be showing every 25 minutes. We are an hour and 35 minutes in and still no show. Unless I missed it. No. Dude, people just running ahead. I can't never catch up.
Oh. My bad. Yeah, all these people running ahead, dog. Like, they need to calm down.
At this point, you might as well just jump over.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't now. Oh, dude, cheap viewers? Fuck yeah, I'll be sure to check out that website right now. Mods the guy by accident. Oh, okay. We ready? We good?
Yep. Boy, that shit don't do. Oh, dude, my storm engine didn't fall with me.
It'd be like that. Sometimes the people that you expect to fall with you just don't really fall with you. They move on. And you's the only one falling, looking like an idiot.
Be like that sometimes, dog.
Life is damn. Oh, I didn't change my things. What's I have no idea.
Damn it. Damn it. You got
So
You got
nice
merch?
to see you again, my
Merch?
dear Celine. Your secrets belong to me now. Even in death, you will help me in so very many ways.
We had an agreement.
You made a deal with the guild, not with me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild. I
You got
have waited long
merch?
for this.
I have done nothing to your kind.
Yes.
How may I?
Yes.
We shall see. Celine, the knowledge we studied.
All right, we got it. We're good.
Wait. What?
What?
What? Wait. Huh?
What?
Was that Cold Harbor? Then it put me in Balfour Inn.
Ah, dude. I see you were in Balfour Inn.
But
What are
when?
you doing there, you little silly goose?
I don't want to be here.
Have the once again you have cut is the
Well, this is just ridiculous. What are today's pledges?
No idea.
Banished cells. Ugh. City of that. Oh, hell nah, dog. Why the fuck is there a fish in Grotwood called the hog sucker?
Oh, I think you know why. I think you know why. Why don't you toss out your wink wink line to figure out? You just see me swimming around. I'm just kidding. All right, we gotta do fungal.
Yeah, I'm hopping on the.
Wait, you didn't do fungal on the
some
other
gear.
character though.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Did fungal and then
Oh yeah, and then
you
you left.
abandoned me.
Yeah, I think you mean you left me
So you
and
could do
abandoned
undo?
me.
You just lean all on your own. Yeah, you fucked up the rotation we had.
I didn't fuck it up. You fucked it up, my good sir.
You fucked it up. You sat there and you had to just go and start doing Celine.
Ain't my fault that you want to abandon me.
City of Ash.
Oh, that's a pledge I am not doing today. Oh my. Oh my.
Don't let.
Dude, that's 2 free keys, dog.
They could keep their
That
keys.
shit is free.
Well, they can keep their free keys. Bing, 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 bong.
Oh, you're already in a group.
Yeah, you know, you waited too long. I had to move on.
Oh, God. Oh. Stay.
That's a weird look for a healer.
This isn't my healer.
No, I think it is.
It ain't.
I don't know. It looks like a healer.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Okay.
But whom?
What? You're gonna switch to healer, right?
Huh?
You're gonna be the healer, right? That's what
I
you're
can
saying,
I
right?
can be a healer.
Okay.
All right, but wait. Oh my God! Why'd you queue for this one?
I queued for both of them.
Oh my! You should queue for fungal. Now you're messed up the rotate. Oh my God!
Dude, it's fine. You keep
I
tanking.
gotta do
and
this
I'll-
again.
Something wild. Feral. Are you sure they just won't
Oh,
attack us?
right. Dude, this is why you don't mess up.
Dude,
the
you
rotation,
no, you
bro.
messed it up. You messed it
You
up,
messed
and
it
then
up,
you
bro.
messed it up even more. God, you're just messing up things.
Dude, you shouldn't have started off on your own.
And you left me no choice. I'm just saying, y'all have some big kahunas to be running in without your healer.
For real, dog.
We're like, why is the tank DPS? Why is the healer a tank?
Kill them. Kill them. Now kill.
So they killed the Hainer Joe. His death will not be a hollow one. We managed to capture a prisoner.
Perhaps he can shed some light on where we can find this forest spirit.
Very well. Let's see what he has to tell us.
On your feet, friend. You're going to tell us all about this forest.
I've already told you. The forest is all we live for. You're no threat to me.
We shall see. What do you have to say now?
Nothing to you, horseborn. Your kind will never rule the forest. Not as long as Celine is its guardian.
We'll see about that, little one.
Dude, I'm role playing. Dude, what do y'all?
Eh?
I'll keep on. God, dude, just ruin everything.
What are you doing?
I was role playing, dog.
I don't know. What do you mean role playing?
When you like to know, weather boy.
See their hunt.
Yeah, kind of.
Dude, I had to role play.
Yep. Back, go.
That's y'all right now.
What the fuck is that?
The bear in the bear trap. You know, Papa Meat. Said that in the Creepcast. He's like,
Oh, I haven't seen.
Bear trap.
I just watch his Papa Beat videos. I'll watch Creepcast.
Dude, you gotta check out Creep. Well, I mean, you don't have to. Creepcast's pretty nice. If you like cryptic and shit like that, it's pretty funny.
Perhaps.
Or creepypasta, stuff like that. What the hell is happening though? I got like locked up in my animation. I was like running forward, holding my jab or my charge like javelin.
Deal with them. I'm nearly finished.
Yes, mistress.
Oh yeah, heavy. Hey. Oh, dude, almost 2 hours in and still that message hasn't popped up. Great. Hey, but we're good because in 25 minutes it'll pop up. That's why I have it set for. 2 hours in.
Okay. Okay. Right, dude's out here outparsing me on his tank.
Ain't my fault. Is that good of a tank?
It is. Man's just that good.
I don't know. My gameplay right now is ass.
They pulled.
That's how tokens work. They're not going down. Also, I think because I'm wearing pearlescent, they're not gonna go down. The more people that are dead, the more tanky they get.
Quick, take it off.
They have a 49% damage reduction right now.
Shit. Take it off, take it off, take it off.
Can't.
This is just ridiculous.
Mourn.
Morning.
I don't have food. Alright, look. Did y'all get it?
Yeah.
Come to our home. Rip them apart. Aid me! I need healing! Healer! Aid me!
So nice to see you again, my dear Celine. Your secrets belong to me now.
So funny.
Even in death, you will help me in so very many
Mages are as
ways.
treasonous as your scent is
How
foul.
how long this
We
took?
had an agreement.
Oh.
You made a deal with the guild, not with
I think I
me.
might give my Grim book a little bit
Your
of a read
soul
today.
will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild.
Been enjoying my stringy beef.
Ah,
I have done nothing to your kind.
how
and
is
yet
it,
you come into my home,
my good
kill
sir?
my thrall. You had
Stringy beef has
best
not
live
made
the
a
rest of
return
your
yet.
life looking over
What?
your shoulder. My kind have ways of returning to finish our business.
It may not make a return. It may not.
Sorry to hear that.
No! No!
I mean, I know it
But
does.
it may. It may.
It does.
Mean, you know, you're very confident about it.
Oh yeah, I read the whole series. We've been over this.
Well, you didn't, but
Yeah, it'll make its return.
well, it might.
It will.
Well,
We'll see it. We'll all see it.
could, but you know, I'm just gonna say that you didn't read the book.
I did.
You didn't.
I
You
did.
didn't. You didn't.
I don't know why
You
you're
said
adding it in at
You
the
didn't.
end.
You didn't.
I read the series. I know all about it, and it does make its return.
You know the main character's name.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Will.
Go ahead. Okay. What's his last name?
Do I really need to provide more evidence?
Yeah.
I read
yeah,
all the
kinda,
books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. It's a pretty important detail, actually.
It
It is. It is a pretty important detail.
Did. Acting like I don't know the book.
But because you don't. You only read like a little bit of the one thing, know enough about stringy beef, and that was it.
Dude, what do you mean?
You know like 2 character names.
Dude. I know all the characters. Well, not all, but I know some.
What do you mean you don't know all? You read all the books then, but you would know them all.
Because it's hard to remember all the names. But, you know, names like Will Treaty, you know, that's easy.
Did you look it up?
No.
You looked it up.
Dude.
No, I guess they do mention it in book 5. You looked through the book though.
No, I didn't.
You looked something up because you. You were stalling that whole time for time.
Dude.
Yeah, you were stalling, dog. You were stalling.
I was not stall. You just don't believe that I know about a book series that I've read. I mean, I get
I have
it.
to watch this.
I
Clip
get
back
it.
through, so see if I can hear some, pages flipping around.
All right, you go ahead.
See if you're standing still as well. Because if you're standing still, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was standing still, but you know, I was just thinking. Don't stand still when you think sometimes. I put my controller down, started rubbing my hands.
No, you don't.
I do.
You do what you're doing now. Jumping over cracks and stairs.
I do.
Was that mail you got? Thumbs up?
A mail.
Oh, sure. That 2 mail. Oh.
I said a
Soul.
dwarf. Now, I understand it's a crazy concept that a person that reads a series actually knows the characters in that series.
On this character. Shit.
Dude, you're messing it up even more now.
No, I'm fixing it, dog. I was about to mess it up.
Dude, can't believe you.
Bro. gotta look me up a lemon bar recipe. Oh,
Dude, lemon and bars. What more do you want? That's how you make it. Duh. Get a
I'm
bar,
not like
and then you put a
Ultra
lemon
Giga
on
Chad
top.
you like that can like make anything, do everything, parse 500k, make lemon bars, make great banana bread, do a great Photoshop edit of your face in the banana bread.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I'm just. Alright, I'm gonna swap.
Have need of
Yeah, you beat the tank.
Flashbang chat, flashbang. Kurt Angle wanted to check in on y'all. I need some food. Huh. Huh. Right, well, I said that the thunder cracked super loud. Hey, I have a senses for those things. Did you get appearance from Kurt Angle? Did Kurt Angle come in there and drop kick a cloud? Easy, easy there, Kurt. Easy, easy.
Got Kurt on a fucking leash, dog.
Oh, he's coming back. Easy, easy, Kurt. Easy, easy. Easy there, Kurt. Easy.
Oh, good Kurt, good Kurt.
Good Kurt.
Treat.
Kurt get treat. Treat Kurt.
Oh, dude. This recipe mad easy.
I told you. It's not that hard. Bar and lemon. Yeah, I actually have no idea how to make that shit, to be real with you. I don't even know what that is.
You know how cheesecake looks, right? Where it's got like a crust on the bottom?
Yeah.
And then like the cheesecake filling up top?
Yeah.
The only thing that's similar is the crust on the bottom.
Okay.
They both have crust
So you
on
know
the
how
bottom.
it's like, you know what a cheesecake looks like? Yeah. All right, so throw that out. You know the crust on the bottom? So it's like graham cracker type bottom?
Yeah, and then like the filling on top, which
Yeah.
is lemon.
Like a creme brulee or creme brulee. I don't know how to fucking say it. Creme of a fillet. So what? You use like lemon, probably like lemon juice.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Lemon zest. And
No.
they use like
Stupid. Lemon? Am I lemon bars? Fuck out of here.
and then you use probably like some type of cream cheese.
No. You fool. You fool.
And then sugar.
You fool. You fool. Which is bar
and
and lemon.
then maybe, I mean, I assume maybe you might use like a little bit of flour.
Yeah, it says you need like lemons, butter, sugar, flour.
Butter, yeah, that. So you don't use any like type of like cream, cheese, or anything?
No. Not this recipe, at least.
But you do use dairy because butter, so that makes
Eggs.
sense. Yeah, eggs.
Hold on. This isn't. You're just being ridiculous. No, you didn't tell me about the eggs in the beginning.
Dude, what? You didn't know you would use eggs? That's the most basic thing to know to use in any type of bakery thing.
Relax, dog.
Ah, dude.
Fuck,
How you not know to use eggs?
Oh, because I never made them before.
Dude.
There we go.
Bonnick has Thor voice?
filling.
Dude. Dude, why? Every time my voice cracks, you know, the thunder strikes somewhere. That's what happens. That's why a lot of people have to deal with, like, that's why we have so many fucking thunderstorms. Oh, it's about time we get Fungal Grotto 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, controller bug.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm about to make these lemon bars. Ooh, they're gonna be so bad. I'm gonna throw them outside, take a picture of those bad boys, and put it into Josh's food channel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll show everyone my creation.
Oh, dude, I should have put. Oh, damn it. I should have put my fries in there that I made last night. So, I ended up, you know, my mom was like, hey, I'm gonna go out. I need you to watch after this. I was like, yeah, don't worry, I got you. I sat there and I went into my room and started watching a YouTube video. And I went to the kitchen. I went to the kitchen, and the fries were black. And I was just sitting there like, oh, I don't know. They're done at least, like, you know. I went out there and I poured out my charcoal into the dirt. And then not once did it slip my mind that I should have took a photo of that and put that in the you know, foodies channel. Damn, I should have. Actually, you know, if I mean, who am I kidding? I was about to say maybe if you know, a bird or an animal didn't eat it, maybe I could post it, but ain't nothing eating that shit. I should be more than okay to go outside and take that photo.
Damn, dog, you about to die.
Dude, I never die. I only die when I decide to die. But that shit was fucking hilarious. So like the thing is, like, she was like, yeah, watch fries, and I ended up like going into like, okay, so I've never really, I mean, I have used like powdered milk before, and I tried it and I went in there and I made some, and then the funny thing is it was like, hey, you want to make this powdered milk and then refrigerate it for like 2 hours and then you know, chill and then serve. I didn't chill and then served. I just chunked that shit straight.
What do you mean make powdered milk? Like, can
like
you
the
not
milk,
just go and buy milk from the grocery store?
I mean, we can, but we have actual milk, but it's we got it from like a food bank. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You laughing at my poverty?
Yeah, I'll laugh at your poverty.
But
drinks milk from powdered.
Oh nah, I'm too bougie for that shit, dog. I tried it. I don't know. I don't like it.
I know watched a YouTube video and burning like damn fries.
Nah, my milk wasn't burnt, thankfully. It wasn't chilled, but it wasn't burnt. It wasn't chilled nor burnt. Yeah, dude, I just sat there and poured like normal water inside of the milk. Tap water, dog. It was not good.
What the fuck?
And I sat there and I drunk it, and then I went to my room and I was like, oh, dude, Papa Meat or Greek Pass uploaded a new video. Let me check that out. And then next thing I know, it was like 45 minutes. I'm over there sniffing, like, ugh. Smokes
yourself.
Like smoke's like coming in through the bottom of my door, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, you're talking about your fries.
Yeah.
I thought you still talking about the powdered milk. Oh, bad.
Yeah, dude, I deeply inhaled that powdered milk. But yeah, I ended up smelling smoke and all that. And then seeing the smoke, and I was like, oh shit. My fries, I think my fries are done. And then I went in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, this is just being ridiculous.
Dude. Ridiculous.
But yeah, nah, it wasn't that bad. I mean, the fries were definitely burnt, but it didn't like smoke up my whole house. But well, trailer. But it was rather funny experience. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I'm an unk now, dude. You can't trust me with normal tasks. You know, I'll forget where I am, you know, who I am. I sat there and ended up like going into my room. I was like, oh yeah, watching the fries. Ooh, a Creepcast video, nice. I'm like 20 minutes into the video, 30 minutes into the video, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Smells like something's burnt. Oh shit. Well, that's awfully peculiar.
That's how I was about lasagna. I was like, oh yeah, you guys play this done. I'm like, lasagna. But there's still like 15 minutes left.
Which I also want to point out, that's like the first time I burnt something. Like maybe, oh, you might hear another lightning strike or thunder. You might hear some thunder soon. That's my first time like burning something in like probably years.
When was the last time I burnt something?
Huh.
I wouldn't say burnt. but that fried chicken was not golden brown, but dark brown.
Didn't have all 13 herbs and spices, but most certainly had some burnt next to it.
Not burnt. Dark brown.
A hard
You can still eat it, man. You can still eat it. It was funny though, cause like I was really scared about it being undercooked. Not while it's like burnt, but
Well,
like,
maybe
while
I
I'm
should
cooking,
cook it a
I'm
little
like-
bit longer. It's like over there, it's just a block of coal. Might need to flip it over and let it cook for another 10 minutes.
But I had the thermometer, and like I was trying to measure, or not measure, but check the heat and whatnot, the temp of it, and I was like, well, I mean, it's got like 20 degrees left to go. It's getting pretty dark, and I'm like, yeah, like what's the worst that can happen? And it comes out pretty brown. I'm like,
How hot did you have the grease?
like 375.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Well, maybe at that time the grease might have been a bit heated.
Yeah, usually
Usually I start at like 375, and by the end it might, it starts at 375. By the end it might be like 425.
Yeah, that's a no. I keep my shit
No, I don't get
375 all
that
the way
high.
throughout.
There's like sometimes where I look at it, I'm like, you know, it gets up to 400. I'm like, cut the heat down, cut the heat down, cut the heat down. And then, you know, I'll wait and then put the chicken in.
You know, when I start to talk like this, I now can understand where people are like, you sound like a stoner, because I'm over here talking about food and like I sound like chill. But not really, I'm just fat. So that's why I'm talking about food.
Huh?
Food do be good. Oh, dude, chicken? Oh, yeah, chicken's good. Oh, yeah. Dude, Runa, why you bonking me, dog? What the fuck did I do? Also, now that I'm thinking about it, if anyone is over on YouTube checking me out, welcome. I have most certainly not been completely ignoring that chat. Actually, I don't even see a chat. For me, it has a monkey with a hammer saying something went wrong. So, yeah, there's that. I need to make me a cheesecake one day. And that'd be good.
That'd be pretty nice.
Hey, but Madeline Altman, dog?
Who dat? What's her name?
Madeline Altman? Pretty badass archer, not gonna lie.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're not far enough yet, I suppose.
Are you talking about a fucking celebrity? I was trying to Google them. Dude, I'm talking about a different, like, series that I might get into. Chill out.
Well, you know, just question me and my knowledge of series. I'm just providing it, you know.
We only have book 5 and 9, or no, 6 and 9.
6 and 9 I have. I also have more that I've
No, you
read.
don't. No, you don't.
I don't have them. Not anymore. But I read them.
No, you haven't.
Yep. Somewhat of a genius. You know, I just read the book within like, I don't know, or the series within like a month.
Yeah.
Pretty
nope.
easy if you dedicate your life to it, like how I did. I gotta go pee. Kurt, I need you to watch chat real quick. Make sure they don't do anything, okay? All right, chat. Kurt's gonna be watching y'all. I'll make sure not to do anything. Don't bonk Kurt. Don't bonk him. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, Kurt, this between me and you. Don't tell chat that I didn't wash my hands.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, chat, what's up? Kurt, thanks for watching, chat. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. Ah.
Dog, you gotta wash them hands.
Huh? What are you talking
Them
about?
Vienna sausages, dog. What the hell?
Dude, I wash my hands. I get the gear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
You ready?
Yeah, no. All right, I'm ready. Did you hear me? I said I'm ready.
I'm getting there.
Are you gonna hit me yet? I said I'm ready. Who?
You're pushing your luck, Scoob.
Here. Oh, oof. Here. Oh yes. Oh, oh, oh. My God. Now that was a fungal grog. Do I have any? Do I have any? Do I have any? I got some food. Oh damn. It's already almost 1 o'clock my time. Time really does go by fast when you're being abandoned. Boy, oh boy. I sure do love doing Celine's web. Twice!
Hell, deal with it.
Everything. Oh, I can't, dude. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start watching how I take the everything. Oh, character looks gross.
Fucking gross.
Oh yeah. Oh god, we alerted them. I
So?
can feel it in my slow.
We
My
always do.
slow. Oof. F. Give.
Oh, 226k DPS. What?
Yeah, get out.
Didn't even do any
Loser.
abilities, dog. Oh my.
Alright.
I was using my executed 7%.
My god, man can out parse me, but man doesn't know how to get out of a big ass circle. Hey, you can't even blame that on my necro ability, dog.
I wasn't.
Nah, but you were thinking about
That's all
damn,
me.
that
That's all
hit.
me. It's because my food ran out in the fight, man. I'm set.
Oh yeah.
We found the shrine.
Starting to have brain damage. Did we do Celine's already?
Not yet.
Oh. Oh my. See, you really threw me off because now, see, look, I should be getting off
dude, I
of
don't
this
think
character.
I turned into my pledges. Oh.
Dude, I'm about to go fuck that crab.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm taking this crab to town. Dude, that sounds good actually. Maybe not fucking the crab, but like crab meat, dog? That sounds pretty cool. I haven't had crab in a while.
Okay.
There was that one trip in Las Vegas that I had crab. But not. Never been to Las Vegas either. Probably never will be. But watch out, them crabs gonna get you.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, right here, I got you. There you go, there's your heals. All right, now what, dude? Man can outparse me. Man can do almost any damn thing. Man has a lot. Man has a luscious beard and everything. Man, a man can't jump over this bridge.
I can
Crazy.
jump over this bridge, dog. I can jump over that bridge.
All right, so. Oh, we're cute. Okay. Okay.
And we can kill that other boss, you know what I'm saying? You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah, bud. So, does the story change about the 100 gorillas versus one human whenever Jake described it the way he did last night?
It definitely changes. But I think it's still, I think the human win.
Same. I think that's like when it comes to any animal almost. Like when you have 100 of something, at some point it's gonna get like winded. I think what also matters though is like how much space the animal has to work with. Because like if we're talking just in the middle of nowhere, like the long ass ways away, an animal can probably get away from danger and rest quicker than like that of a man and have like less fatigue.
Yeah.
But if they're going in like one after the other, like swinging fists and all, nah, the men gonna take them out. Oh god, for real, for real. No cap, no slander. This queue taking a while.
For real.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Might as well.
I as well. Oh, I gotta sell shit now. No! No! Not the grease! I won't sell the grease! You hear about that guy in Florida that like broke into a Wendy's and drank the grease out of the fryers? I remember them putting a picture of him up there and people were just being like, yeah, he looks like the Titan. Dude, Florida has like the craziest fucking news. Like it really is like a DLC to the US. It really is.
Oh, man.
Man breaks into like a Wendy's just to drink the grease.
Why a Wendy's, dog?
Dude, have you had the
don't think
Wendy's grease, dog?
No, man.
It is
I mean,
ridiculously
to an extent,
tasty.
yeah, I guess, but like, not just the grease. I don't know, man. Maybe Florida's just like got good Wendy's.
Yeah, I mean, they have to that guy they do.
My friends, there is no. No! We must treat with them!
The maiden has decreed that you have no place here.
What
You
building
will
is looking
freeze
up,
the
dog?
earth tonight.
How's my execute gotta be a bag ability for this damn thing?
Because a lot of classes
like-
nowadays are hybrids. Like in their
I need to put
damage.
on a staff thing. I get I be getting no back. That are like
Yo, this
mag recovery food.
is this DPS running happening?
What's that?
The tanking set. It gives bonus HP.
Kill them. Kill them.
Hey, I ain't
He's
gonna.
just trying to help you, man.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I ain't about to talk mad shit. I just thought it was kind of funny when I saw a DPS crit charging with Ebony. So it was kind of funny. But the man really is the MVP. He's helping me out.
So they killed Ahena Joe. His death will not be a hollow one.
Not to mention, I'm over here tanking with the dual wield ability on my bar.
This can we have a prisoner.
I'm over here running sword and board.
Perhaps you can shed some light on where we
Hey, so I can't really judge. Dude, you know what though? Maybe it's like this is what like you know what? I give it to that man. He's being a me right now, you know? Like I'm rocking the ornate build. A lot of people might look at that and go, that guy's fucking crazy. What is he doing? But they
Everyone's
just don't know
following.
yet. They don't know yet. Ornate's gonna be meta. Oof! Oof! Damn! That's me calling the bear trap.
See how she takes care of this. You may have taken their lives,
Oof!
but Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin
Dude.
anew.
You taking enough air for me?
God damn.
And for
what
you,
hurt
dog.
me.
Fuck a inhaler. I just need your fucking pair of lungs, dog. Half of your lung.
What are you on about, dog?
Taking in all that breath.
So what if I want to take in some damn breath? Like, is it your place to say how much breath I can take? I didn't think so, dog. I didn't think so.
I mean, no, but doesn't mean I can't envy
That's
the
all. That's it.
breathage
No,
that you
no,
could
that's
take.
it. No, that's it.
No, that ain't it.
No, that's it. Dog.
Man has everything, and then man sits there and goes, "Oh, oh, I'm bad at this." Man outparses me. Plays 6 months in the game, outparses me. Crazy. Man literally deflects, parries every damn attack, knows when to not parry, and for honor. And then he looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I'm shit."
I'll be damned if I know.
I'm stopped.
The amount of times that I get pieced up by your damn shinobi, dog.
Dude, there's, for one, that never happens. I don't know in what way, shape, or form that you think you're getting pieced up by me at all with any character. The tallies are like, I might win 1 to every like 15 fights. That's a might.
Well, I'm talking about, like, you know, knowing when to parry. Against you?
Yeah, you do all the time.
The only thing I know about you is when you play Scent, don't even bother with the punch, because like you're just gonna feint it. You've never
Dude,
thrown a punch.
nah, I have
in
thrown
your
a
whole
punch in my life. I have thrown a punch in my life on that game. Maybe not IRL, but on that game I threw a punch, dog. I did, dog. I remember
never
doing
seen
it,
it.
and
I've
you
never
fell
seen
down.
it.
You fell down, and you were like, "What?" Dude, I remember that day. I was so happy that I finally got you down on the ground. Fear of your life. And then I turned around to completely lose the fight. So there's that. I mean, that's the normal thing, but It was damn good. Punch you to the ground.
Through there, the doorway.
Hey, you know,
Welcome back, Scare. Welcome back. How was the Elden of Rings?
This area.
Aw, dude. I said Elden Ring and my fat ass to think of onion rings now. Oh, dude. Onion ring sounds good.
they really do. Can't fault me for that.
I like onions. Oh, dude, I can. Oh, I can take a. I can. Sorry, that's a little bit too much. Just a tiny bit. On the onion right now, dog. Oh my god. You ever ate an onion straight?
Pieces of it.
Nah, you got
Thing, dog.
you got bite. You got bite. You don't even bite. You just swallow an onion, dog, and then you get like the little like in the cartoons where you see it where your neck is. Just, oh.
Yeah.
Bro, helping you get into the DLC. How is the DLC? I know nothing about it, but like I do know that they wasn't the DLC sold like for like $40 or something like that? Like, it was sold as like almost the price of like the game. I remember it being on the rewards or the game rewards or whatever, and it was like it got rewarded for something, which like I know a lot of people got pissed about, which I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not like pissed about it, but I do think that it's kind of dumb that a game got a trophy or whatever for being one of the best things during the year or something like that, and it wasn't a game, it was a like the game itself was in there, but also the DLC, so they had two chances to get like the best something of the year or something, which I think is pretty shitty personally. Although, like I said, I don't really care about the whole like game show because I just haven't cared about it in a while. The only reason I ever look at that stuff is to see like what all games are gonna be coming out or like get insider type shit. Oh, dude, and Cassandra, Gillen, Crowley.
I thought you were trying to say like one character name.
No, that was like 3 or 4, 5. I can't remember. Yeah, so it's so many characters in the series.
I remember looking at Gillen's name and I always called him
Celine
Gillian.
destroys. Celine will rule all.
And I looked, I was like, oh, that's wrong.
That
And
was
so it's like Gillian.
yeah. I do that a lot with names too. I'll mispronounce it and I'll just like, yeah, fuck it. And I'll just keep mispronouncing it.
Yeah.
I won't be.
Let me in. Let me in. Dude, that CP really does make you go super slow when you when you start to
You gotta take
aggro
that
stuff.
off, man.
But the taunt like this, I can just get around the map. Plus that, you know, that CP pretty good. That CP pretty good.
You don't even need that.
Oh, I need it. Oh, I need
You
it.
don't. No, you don't. Not you.
Don't mind me. Gotta make sure that that bug is taunted. That's a very scary bug. Dude, they dodged my taunt. Oh my.
Ain't that bad, no?
Ain't that bad, he says. Ain't that bad. I don't know, it's very bad to me. Uses like 2k magic. I ain't got magic to be thrown around.
I ain't either, dog. I only got 12k. And this bad boy right you? 2.8 no. 2.8k. Yeah, you was.
I'm not sure how many characters that I have left. I think it's only like 1 or 2.
Okay.
Down to our home. Rip them
Oh,
apart.
that shit hurt.
I need healing.
I just realized Crooked Health is healing me.
Aid me.
Crooked Pelt's kind of the real one in this scenario, dog. Friends is giving me the HP, Crooked's giving me the heals. This other healer ain't doing shit.
No, he really ain't, dog.
Green Spriggan guy? Pretty ass, not gonna lie. Dude, don't take out the cook pot. Cooking pot. Hopefully he doesn't stand in front of me because he's about to get fucked on it. No, don't do it! No! Watch out for that bear. Don't do it! Don't do it! Got him.
I need healing. I need aid.
No. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. You have everything from here? You probably do.
No.
So nice to see you again.
How do you not have everything?
Dear Celine. Your secrets
done them
belong
all.
to me now.
Need any of that?
Need
Death.
two.
You will help me in
No.
so very many ways.
We had an agreement.
You made a deal.
10 more
with
runs
the
and I'll be done.
guild, not with me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild. I have waited long for this.
I have done nothing to your kind, and yet you come into my home, kill my thralls. You had best live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. My kind have ways.
All right, so I think we do
We
1 to
shall
2 more
see.
characters, and then we cut stream. Well, I cut stream technically.
Yeah. Probably just one.
I'll be okay with that. Because it's gonna take me a little while to get that one set up, anyways.
Yeah.
Celine, the knowledge. Study it.
And then tomorrow's my free day, my off day. And then the next day, we'll probably be playing ESO again. Maybe. Unless maybe we might hop back into the forest. I'm not sure. I'm kind of okay with either or. I need to back out of here.
You have cut out the... Is the
Trust. We reward our... You made it.
All right, all right, all right. I need to take my gear off and put it inside my little home and then put that in the box. And then while I put that in the box, I'ma log out. Then log in on another character, pull it out the box, put it on, and then go and do the dungeon. How does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds alright.
That's what I thought too. You go on down there now, okay? You hear?
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, I need to...
Oh, dude.
What?
I was just thinking about yesterday, like, because I thought it was Monday yesterday. I was like, well, fuck it. We'll just go live. We'll stay live. I didn't have a Mondays, dog. Also, just realized music's been off for a while. Turn it back on.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yo, my Nightblade tank. Welcome.
But
Up.
damn, my neck killing me, dog.
Yeah. 11:33. All right, me ready. What? How dare that person? How dare they?
Dude, how you gonna queue and then decline? Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Easy there, Kirk. Easy, 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 Kurt. Calm down, Kurt. Yeah, you're lucky you got me to watch y'all. You're lucky. Heard about fucking opened up a can of whoop ass. It's Kurt or nothing. The Kurt. Kurt. I'm just kidding.
Ooh. Bruh.
How dare they?
These are some funny motherfuckers, let me say. Let me just say.
How dare they?
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
I agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance.
Damn. These people is doing way more damage than I do.
Been doing a little bit. Parse 81k overall.
For me, it says 136.
Ah.
Oh!
Someone has updated their add-ons. I see.
Right again. See how she takes care of us, my daughters.
Well, that would be ridiculous.
May have taken their lives, but Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
There you are.
It'd be like that.
Through there, the doorway.
Deal with them. I'm nearly finished.
Yes, mistress.
Oh, I've seen that guy that sits on the porcelain throne.
Oh,
This is a character name.
nothing.
To help them. She's slaughter quickly.
Oh,
Return
mounted?
to the
You can mount?
barrier.
What the hell? Well, that didn't last long.
Huh.
Oh. Didn't know there was a woman in there. I was like, we just beating up this dead bug's ass?
I won't.
Yeah, dude. Gotta make sure it's dead. All them fuckers be acting when you sit there and spray them, and then they act like they're dead, and then you get close to them and they start twitching and shit, like running around really, really quick. Shit's the scariest thing. Sit there, you'll like spray a roach, and they'll be like upside down, just sitting still for like hours.
Hours. You don't pick it up and just throw it outside. throw it in
Hell
the trash,
no, I
do
don't,
something
dude.
with
That
it.
shit scares the hell out of me, dog. I said I try and pick it up, and then it starts squirming and look at me going, ah, ooh, hey, what the hell you doing? And I'm like, excuse me, sir.
I don't know, but you gotta be quick about that shit. So you line upside down, you grab a paper towel, Take it, you just
And then bust a hole through the floor. That's what I do.
And bro, did you even hit that man with a taunt?
He already knew. He knew who I was. I'm just kidding.
Dude, for real, man. The straight aura taunted him.
I did when he got to me, but he was walking over to me. Yeah, dude, this is my full-on threat build. Doesn't require a taunt. Did not mean to do that.
I need healing.
Oof. Gotta get out of that.
Aid me.
So nice to see you again, my dear Celine. Your secrets belong to me now. Even in death, you will help me in so
You mages are
very
as
many
treasonous
ways.
as your scent is foul. We had an agreement.
You made a deal with the guild, not with me.
Next.
Your soul will make me one of the most powerful.
Wait, did we
mages
already
in
do
the
fungal?
guild.
I don't think we did.
Nah.
I
No.
have waited long for this.
I have done nothing to your kind, and yet you come into my home, kill my thralls. You had best live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. My kind have ways of returning to finish our business.
We shall see, my pet.
No! No!
Celine's.
Bruh, it's one DPS ever looking for. You telling me not one DPS in this entire game is trying to do fungal? Nah, it's just ridiculous.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is on time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess.
Might have to go get me a light snack after this stream, dog. Food number 45s, one with cheese, a large.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That light snack.
Huh? Oh. Oh, chest.
Go.
I don't know. One day I might play some Skyrim Loki for the like 80th time of trying to make a new character. Cause like I do like the game. It's just like I don't know. I get too lost in everything.
Oh, you can't play that. I can't play that. I'm not him.
Of course they do a heavy. I knew that was about to happen at home. Oh! What ability makes me stop blocking? That Lotus? I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
By the ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
That's a PTE.
You have cut. Is the
We were.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah. And that's the stream closeout. At the end of it.
Right.
I am gonna be closed out stream. Let me cut the music too. That is totally not playing right now, by the way. Anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out today. Scare, you were fucking crazy on time. Like right when I hit the go live, he was like, So, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. Scare Pixie, Runa, Sunshine, like all y'all coming in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do some shout outs before I do cut the stream though. If you do like what you're seeing, Scared, this is ESO. This is Elder Scrolls Online. So if you do like watching this gameplay, you can check out Sunshine. She streams it. She also does Fallout 76, which I've been thinking about at some point maybe trying to get into that game a bit with like me and Green playing it a bit, just to see what it's like now, because it's been forever since we played it. Yeah, it's just been forever since we played it. Also, if you do like want to watch ESO content, you can check out Runa. He's been playing over on EU, trying to make an EU tune. I mean, stopping by his chat every once in a while, just lurking about. And Pixie as well is a streamer. She has been last time I remember, she was playing The Witcher. Might be playing other things as of late, but she's a variety content creator. And I think that's really everyone. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out to the stream. At some point, I'll probably get like auto host set up. But I am going to go ahead and be calling it. I'm going to raid into an ESO content creator. So if anyone would like to stay, you're more than welcome to. But I'm going to raid over to Runa because they were, well, for one, here earlier, and also, you know, anything to help out the peeps, the people. The friendos. So yeah, you are here. You can I need to make a raid message at some point, but I don't have anything as of right now. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming. If you got anything and you are here, you know, just toss in a hey, or you know, get the chat rolling a bit. You know, anything really does help. If everybody is here lurking, then lurk away. But I will be ending the stream. But like I said, gonna be raiding over. And this is also kind of awkward because I never did end the live over on YouTube. So let me go ahead and do that. YouTube is now ended.